So I saw this new report and I thought it was legitimately that crazy that I just felt like I have to talk about it on this channel. But for those of you who haven't seen, it is being said that Chris Pratt is in talks to return as Star-Lord in Spider-Man 4. According to Insider Pop Film, Chris Pratt is in talks to return as Star-Lord in Marvel Spider-Man 4. This film will reportedly be part of a new contract with Marvel Studios that also includes his appearances in Avengers Doomsday and obviously most likely Avengers Secret Wars. Now, this is definitely very, very strange that Chris Pratt is gonna be in Spider-Man 4, because I think everyone and their dad really has a different opinion on how this movie is gonna go. Again, we all thought for a long time it was gonna be street level, and then we heard the leaks that Null was going to be the main villain of this film, and it was going to be told Spider-Man King in Black. And I think everyone who wanted it to be street level had a little bit of a pause and were like, hold on, that actually kind of sounds pretty fire. And then we also had reports the other day saying that it would be called Spider-Man Brand New Day and would be a mixture of street level and multiversal, with a couple of different things and whatnot going into it here and there. Again, this one, I mean, yeah, I think it's probably going to be less grounded, less street level if freaking Chris Pratt as Star-Lord is being introduced. I mean, I think if they're going to go with this big multiversal film that has Null be the main villain and, you know, Venom fight Spider-Man and then he has to team up with him and Craven and the other Spider-Mans and Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield to take down Null, I can imagine that, yeah, maybe him teaming up with some of the Avengers type people in, you know, Star-Lord and maybe Ant-Man and Daredevil, like, also have been reported, would make somewhat of sense. But yeah, it is really tough for me as a massive Spider-Man fan. I live and breathe the Tobey Maguire trilogy. I mean, every one of those movies is perfect in their different way. To me, I think he was such an elite Spider-Man and his movies were so great. And then obviously I think the Marvel Spider-Man series on PlayStation with 1 and 2 have also been so good. But if you notice something about those films, they're very Spider-Man. There's no other like Avengers and characters in it. It's mainly just Spider-Man doing his thing. So don't get me wrong, I did like Spider-Man interacting with Avengers and, you know, facing these multiversal threats for the 6 movies or whatever that it went on with Avengers and the Spider-Man series. But I was really hoping we were going to get to this 4th one and it would just be about Tom Holland's Spider-Man, because I feel like in every Spider-Man movie, unfortunately, Tom Holland's like just overshadowed by another character. In the first one, it was Iron Man. In the second one, it was really Jake Gyllenhaal's Mysterio. And in the third one, there was Doctor Strange and Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man to combat the interest of Tom Holland's Spider-Man for me. So in this 4th one, I was kind of hoping it would mainly be Spider-Man and have some minor side characters in there like Daredevil, who I wouldn't be getting my eyes taken off Spider-Man for someone like Daredevil, right? But I mean, if Spider-Man 4 is true, and the rumors are saying that Venom, Craven the Hunter, Star-Lord, all of these characters are going to be in it, Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man and Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man, my eyes are going to be so drawn away from Tom Holland's Spider-Man for yet another film. I mean, as a massive Tobey Maguire guy, I do think I'm going to be super dotted in and locked in on what Tom Holland's doing the whole time, and it's like, no, I'm going to be really thinking about Tobey Maguire's character and where his development's going to be going. I'm going to be thinking of how Tom Hardy's Venom's development is going to cross over with this. All of the above. I just feel like if this Spider-Man 4 is as multiversal and as character non-driven it's going to be, with all these other characters coming in and take your attention away, then this has to be the last one they do it. I just think number 5 has to be about Tom Holland's Spider-Man. If you're going to introduce a Marvel character or 2 in there, fine. Daredevil, maybe Ant-Man, again, like rumors have said before. characters who are not going to take my attention away from Tom Holland's Spider-Man. And that's why I think the 5th one should be called Brand New Day, to be more about that street level story that I think Brand New Day is, rather than what number 4 should be, which I think is King in Black, which is much more multiversal, symbiote driven than I think it probably will be. And look, I'd be happy with that. I think King in Black is a hard title. I think if you can have Venom and Kraven in there as villains that turn, have to fight alongside Spidey to take down Null, yeah, that's a really cool story. But you gotta give us this street level, character driven Tom Holland Spider-Man movie eventually. And I'm just hoping that's the 5th one then, because how much more can we really take of all this? I don't know. And look, Star-Lord is going to be taking some attention away. I'm not even going to lie to you if this is true. But look, I just don't know if it is. I mean, it's a leak and it's a rumor, but surely not, right? I don't even know. Even if it's a small cameo thing, I don't care. It's still going to take my attention away. If you haven't already, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel for latest Spider-Man news, Marvel news, just superhero content, all of the above. Don't forget to subscribe to my gaming channel, which is this one, my IRL/vlogging channel, and sports channels. Links for them will all be getting put in the description down below. And most importantly, tell me what all of your thoughts and opinions are with all this. Do you guys think Chris Pratt should be in a Spider-Man movie as Star-Lord? I don't know. Whatever. Let me know your thoughts and opinions down below, and I guess I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.